Hey Luke, Daniel, go fuck yourselves. Hello there everyone, I'm Brandon Prime. Welcome back to another face-to-face. But it's not just going to be a face-to-face. Today, I'm going to be going through my computer setup. Basically, I think it's time to reveal what it looks like fully now. Because, well, I'm excited to show you. So, but first, let's go straight through the process of what it used to look like to what it looks like now. So, no further ado, let's get straight into the video. So, as you can see, here is my first, looking setup in the house. Like, it's basically my, an old computer chair. You can see the Thanos stuff in the background. Basically, it's the old computer chair, and I had, my laptop on, a table. Well, it was, an easy table. You fold out, the legs, and then there's, these, the top, you just slot in the top. And, there's, these little slot things you put on top of the table. So on these where it is there, you can tell that it's put together. It's a cheap table, but it was really reliable at the time. And obviously we've got the little mouse, we've got all these decorative pieces, my hairbrush and all that was in there because I used this section here for my jewelry and stuff. And I think I also used it for my spray, which I kept in the drawer. Now it's just in the background over there on my little dressing table. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Down there I've got this was a big safety thing, an extension lead on top of a wooden box. Yeah, not wooden box, sorry, a cardboard box basically. Then I had the Autobot lamp and then a few bags underneath. I still have some of these bags, actually. I have that blue backpack and all that, but that's pretty much what the setup used to be. It was, at the time it was manageable and good. This gaming laptop I still have. I actually still use it quite a lot still, but not for videos. I either use it for my if I need to basically control another character while I'm in the game or and that. So it's mainly for Minecraft and behind the scenes and stuff. But yeah, obviously you got your comics and I've got the Optimus Prime themed faceplate, which is in the background somewhere over there. But yeah, obviously Michael Myers mask on top of the Optimus Prime Sword of Judgment. Yeah, it was a lot of things different back then, and that's where I had the punch bag with all the towels on it. But anyways, let's get into the next image. Now this one's pretty much the same, but it's added 2 new things. Actually no, it hasn't. It's added this 1080p camera, which I still got. I can use for the laptop now, but obviously the one I've got now is a massive upgrade, for 4K. The old computer mouse, I still got that for the laptop. Basically, most of this stuff here, I still have, apart from the desk and the chair. The chair is downstairs. The desk, I just gave it away to charity, It's a desk, it was still useful, I just gave it away. And then obviously my first microphone, proper microphone right here. It was, I can't remember what it was now, but it was a Logitech sort of one. But it was pretty useful at the time. Obviously we got the terabyte hard drive in the background. I've still got that. That's what's connected to the PC to put my videos in. Obviously we've got that has to constantly stay plugged in order for the LEDs to go around, and you'll see in my new setup in a minute what it was like. But yeah, this was back in 2022 probably, because over here you had my shelf full of my Ghost stuff, my GoPro, which actually I have right here, which I used to record the setup tour. So pretty much that. Usually this the 1080p camera would be on top of the thing, but I think at the time I kept it there for I don't know, maybe for the time I used the photo. It was useful, but at the same time, it was very reliable. 1080p, it's pretty good for its time. But yeah, anyways, let's get up to the the gaming setup tour, and I'll give you a little rundown. Well, here it is, everybody. Here is the massive setup that I've been waiting to show you all. So there's the chair with the Brandon Prime official logo. You'll probably remember this chair from like my previous videos. I managed to fix the problem with it with like one of the screws. But anyways, I got the triple monitor setup with the Razer Black keyboard, but with custom keycaps, because I wanted like an Optimus Prime sort of themed setup, you know, with like the blue speakers, the blue like microphone cover. That is a Shure SM7B with the low profile microphone arm. But yeah, the Razer Black. Also a custom mouse pad. It's RGB, but I'm not activating. I've got the Matrix of Leadership with my logo in the middle. Then I've got obviously the Pride colors with like obviously British as well. So Pride, British, and then obviously my name, which is pretty cool. Optimus Prime mouse. Optimus Prime themed mouse, and it's not exactly Optimus Prime. Speaking of Optimus Prime, let me just move this back. Speaking of the devil, there he is, looking all mighty, and there's my little pop vinyl, and that. So obviously the Shure SM7B is connected to that. Now I can sort out the wiring a bit better, and I have tried my best. New webcam, as you can see, is an OBSpot 2 Lite, or however you pronounce it. And that's pretty much. This is a standing desk. Down there is my computer. Ignore that sort of stuff. That's still got to be sorted out. But yeah, that's pretty much the setup. You know, I'm really proud of this. It took me a long time to actually get it up and running, but it's really useful. Oh, and here's Sonic with the Xbox 360 controller for if I want to play Halo or something. But anyways, like, all this is RGB. Now that was just like the basic that was just the basic setup in the day. Now I thought I'd quickly skip to the night and basically show you what it looks like quickly with the RGBs and all that on. So here's a quick look at that. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed my my setup tour. You know, I'm proud of it. It took me ages to build and like get all the parts for it. Like, it took bloody ages, but I was mainly nervous on building it, you know, myself. Like, I was nervous. I literally had to get help from my friend Soapster to put the motherboard and that together. But it's well, here we are, all upgraded. Who knows, maybe I'll add some more stuff to this setup in future. But right now, this is Brandon Prime signing out, saying don't forget to click that subscribe button, then click the like button, and then click that little bell to stay notified to when I next upload. Stay primed, everyone, and see you next time. Bye!